Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Milliman, Superintendent of Lebanon Community Schools. I wanted to take a moment to connect with you today and to share some information and to say thanks. First, I want to say to everyone, we will be okay. We will get through this together. I, like you, have been experiencing a wave of emotions over the past several days. I experienced sadness for those affected by this virus. Our hearts, thoughts, and prayers are with them. I feel sadness because I miss you. I miss being around students and staff and administrators. I know I've only been in LCSC a short time, but if you've met me, you know how true this is. But I also feel enormous pride in our school community and gratitude for the overwhelming support we are showing each other. I'm grateful for our food service department for providing thousands of meals to our students, for our custodial and our maintenance staff who are working tirelessly to clean and maintain our buildings, to our clerical staff that's been buried under phone calls and messages with very few answers to give, for our teachers for their flexibility and creativity and commitment to providing instruction and connection to our students, for our parents for the sacrifices you are making, for our community partners for their support to all of us throughout the LCSC community, but mostly for our students for once again showing how awesome you are. I love seeing the many ways you are engaging in your schoolwork and with each other. In my 30 plus years in education, I have never encountered a challenge like the one we are facing today. But also, in my 30 plus years in education, I have never encountered a challenge that a committed school community could not overcome together. That's exactly what we're doing, and that's exactly what we will do. Governor Holcomb provided some important information to all Hoosiers this afternoon. I wanted to spend a few moments to share how his announcements will affect us here in LCSC. First, let's talk a little bit about school calendar. The governor announced that schools would remain closed until May 1. He has also indicated that districts may waive a defined number of instructional days. We are revising and finalizing a calendar through May 1 to share with families as soon as we are able to gain some clarification on the allowed application of waived instructional days for schools implementing e-learning. It is our goal to share this calendar with families tomorrow afternoon, Friday, March 20th. We will send a message through ParentLink when the calendar is available. I can share with you that we are working on a calendar that will help with some of the stress we are all feeling. The governor also announced the cancellation of all state standardized tests. This means that students will not be required to sit for the iStep, iLearn, iRead, iAM, iSprout, or the WIDA screener tests for our ENL students. We are still waiting on some final guidance on several other items such as credit and industry certification requirements for our career and technical students. We know that there are also questions and concerns regarding other important events such as prom and graduation. I wish I had solid answers for you today, but I simply do not. I can tell you that I know and appreciate how important these events are, and if it is at all possible for us to provide these experiences, we will find a way to do so. I just ask for your patience as we are asked to adjust to changing circumstances on an hourly basis at this point. Please check in to our website often to see all updated information. When visiting our district website and clicking on school closure information, you will find frequently asked questions and answers, contact information for food pantries, community resources, e-learning support, and the most up-to-date guidance from our public health agencies. All previous parent communications may also be found on this page. Our phone lines at our district office, 765-482-0380, remains open, as does the phone lines to our schools. The calls are being routed to our administration, so if you have a question, someone will respond to you. Connect to our district Facebook and Twitter accounts. We post current information there and share some great stories. Also, I will be hosting an Instagram story titled Ask Dr. Milliman Anything this evening. Make sure you connect with me on Instagram at LCSC In the meantime, please, please, please take care of yourself. Take some time to exercise, to turn off the screen, to close your eyes, and to take some deep breaths. Reach out to loved ones by calling them. Just hearing each other's voices can be calming and re-energizing. Follow the guidelines from the CDC by practicing social distancing and following all proper hygiene guidelines. We need to shorten the time we are away from each other. We need each other at our best right now. As I said at the beginning of this message, we will get through this together. Stay strong and stay together, LCSC. Thank you all.